everybody, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. It's your boy, Adventures with Sean. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe, like I always say. Oh, and leave some comments down below. Today, like I said, I'm doing my reviews, my honest reviews on trucks, on different people mods. In this series, I don't say the modders' names, and I do that for my own specific reasons. But with that said, I will give you my honest opinions. I only don't say the name of the mods because the person names the mods, because I don't want to start no problems nowhere with nobody. I don't want nobody in their feelings. We know how people get. They actually take their time and hard work to do it. And for me to try to expose somebody or feel as I'm exposing them, I'm not with it. So, with that said, let's get into this video. I'm not going to sit here and ramble on. Today we have the Peterbilt 386. And I'm taking this lovely tank called the M163 Vads. And I'm going from Lake Charles, Louisiana to, I'm about to butcher this name, you guys, don't be mad at me, Texarkana. I'm gonna leave it at Texarkana. If I'm wrong, like I said, don't be mad at me. That one is kind of a tricky one. But let me get on with the video. So how is everybody's day doing today? I'm doing good. I woke up and was like, hey, let me make a new video. Let me make another video. So I said, get on the gaming computer. And there it is. Let's start her up. Pull out some. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Okay, you guys, let's get on with the video. Smooth. First impressions are looking good, but I really won't know until I get out on the road. So far so good, can't complain. Sound effects are sounding good. Everything's seeming good. Honestly, I didn't mod this truck all the way up with lights and everything. I don't believe so. And plus, it's daytime anyway. It's very rarely did I catch a nighttime run. So I really didn't put. I don't think I put lights. I will say on it, but who knows? I can't remember. I made this truck a couple of days ago, and I honestly don't remember if I put lights on it or not. And I don't know if that's straight or not straight. But I'll get in this lane right here. Oh, I'm doing good. Okay. go over a bump, still bumps. Some trucks don't even do that. When you go over bumps and stuff, you don't see no reaction from the truck movements. Like it just went over a bump. A couple of my trucks do that I got, but hey, that's not really a big thing for me. Like it don't have to be fully. Like these guys put enough hard work into them making these trucks, so I give them credit. And that's not really like that's your thing. You have to have every single little detail. That's for you. Me, I'm not really gonna say that I want all. I'm really care if the details are in there or not. As far as like inside of the truck, yeah, I like it to be detailed. Although half the time I don't even know what I'm looking at on some of these trucks. But from what I'm seeing, good truck, guys, good truck. And I'm not sure if I have the 1,000 horsepower engine. I don't think it is a 1,000 horsepower engine because it doesn't sound like it, so I don't think it is. So I don't even know how many horses this truck even has. Because a couple of these trucks, you can't put the mods that I wanted for engines in there, so I don't believe this one has 1,000 horsepower. It's probably like 700. If I had to guess, I think it might be a 700. Cummins 700. But so far so good. We have to see when we get the hills how she pulls. It shouldn't do too bad because there's nothing but a tank on the back. But who knows? Like I thought it shouldn't do too bad because it's only a tank on the back. There's nothing really drastically heavy. One thing I can say is the blinkers are missing. The blinker lights are missing, but I think I know they are. But I've been having this issue with trucks from me doing mods, and I heard it's from you adding mods. So you guys gotta watch out how you do mods too. Your dash gauge lights sometimes won't work properly. Some trucks you'll have lights in them dash gauges, you can see the blinkers and everything, depending on what kind of truck it is and year and a lot of other things to go with it. And then like the newer trucks, the digital stuff, they don't show up. You'll have GPS, but you just won't have that. But I'm fine with it. As long as I can hear it, I know it's on. I know it's out. As long as I can hear it, I know it's on outside. Oh yeah, I got my other gaming chair back. So yeah, I gotta get back comfortable. Other than that, you guys, I feel as it rides good. $75 is $75 in this truck. The other truck, it was going to 120 and I was only going 75. You got the speedometer right. Keeping up the traffic at 75, a little bit under. But I feel as I'm keeping up with the traffic. Yeah, because the cars behind me are not passing me. How good it controls when I get to a straightaway again and I get it lined up. If I can do this. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm goofing around. Still trying to get this underhand. Honestly, I commend them guys who make these videos. That's really over top of me. They make these videos with driving these trucks and being able to switch to this different views real quick and show you guys and show off the truck and everything. I commend them guys. Like, I don't have no hate for them guys. I commend them. Like, I love it when they do that. And it's just something you have to. It's a learning process, and you have to learn how to do that. And that's one thing I haven't really learned. And it's probably really easy, but it's just that you have to learn it. Like it goes to anything else. You have to learn how to do certain things. Sit and practice. Practice make perfect, like they say. And I really don't sit and practice it. I only do it when I'm making videos. I don't sit when I'm just by myself, bored, and just playing the game, and actually play around with it. And if I crash, I just crash. And if I do certain things, I just do certain things. I don't sit around and do it. So I'll get better at it. But I feel as I'm getting a little bit better at it. And it also has to do with me and my steering wheel, and you know, them guys got them trucks, their steering wheels tuned in all the way. So like, it's calibrated to the max, to it as, yeah, they can let go of that steering wheel on a straightaway and it'll stay straight. Me, I calibrated it, but I haven't calibrated to the max to get every single little inch out. And that stuff takes time. It takes time for you to do that. Oh, I gotta get out of time, guys. It takes time, practice, and time. And I can't say I don't have time to be doing it, but me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of them type people, whereas I don't have patience, so therefore me actually sitting and trying to get everything like that together would really drive me crazy, and I would probably mess it up to the point that I just get irritated and just say fuck it. I'm gonna just be honest and say fuck it. I'll just do my best with it swerving or doing whatever it does. Not really swerving, but it's drifting. That's the word, drifting to one side. I'll just take my chances with it drifting. And if I do get it to straighten up, make it drifting. Like I let go of the steering wheel right there, I was drifting and I had it straight. Ooh. And I know it's probably just an easy fix. Figure out which way it's drifting and go back into settings. I know. And mess with the little tabs and straighten it out. But I think this was 365 miles. I think I'd already knocked it out somewhat. Let's see, guys. Yep. 211 miles. We'll be there real close. Shortly. Yeah. I like it though. It drives smooth. It sounds good. I wish more people who make the engine sounds and the engines itself, it'd be more people doing 1,000 horsepowers, because I love the 1,000 horsepowers and 1,400 horsepower engines. Like they do you so much justice when you have really heavy loads. Can't mess this load up, you guys. There's an army tank going back in here. The government is paying me for their tank. To another straightaway, I'm going to try again. I do. Honest opinion about it, I like it. I can see my hood, so that's good. That's a plus. It sounds good, that's a plus. It handles good, that's a plus. It rides good, that's a plus. It's pulling good, that's a plus. I have no complaints. Only really thing that, like I said before, was the gauge, but I think that's on my part. Gauge, you guys, that's on my part. But other than that, yeah, this view is kind of tricky now. I haven't did this in years, and it just feels awkward. Oh, I know what I didn't try yet. Hold on, get myself back in order. Windows roll. That's a plus. Hey. I give it, as far as modding it and putting lights and stuff on it, I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I don't think this has lights. But if it does, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure. When I get done this video, before I turn it off, I'll give you my full opinion on it, because I can't remember if you can put lights on this or not. And I'll go in the menu and check to see if you can put lights on it. And if you can, I'll just end it with, hey, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. If I can. Put lights and stuff on it. But I can't remember off of hand, because I told you guys I did this. I be doing so many different trucks. I can't remember which truck I be putting lights on, what trucks I don't. And the only way to know is if it turns nighttime and I can look and see, you know, if I put lights on it or not. She's drifting. I'll do it this time. Get over anyway to help me out. Let's see if we're knocking the miles down again. It's time for the mile check, because that's my new thing now. I'm starting it up. The mile check. So this really wasn't a long journey. One of my missions, I keep calling them, tell you I call it missions. One of the missions where I think I had a long journey. I think this is only like 365 miles. But for now on, I think I'll do that for now, and I'll call it the mile check. And it's time for a mile check. 52 miles, you guys. That quick. Told you. Like, I love the short ones, but I like the long ones too, because the short ones sometimes it be seeming too short. Whereas, like I said, that 300 miles, we blew past that in like 10 minutes. Like, the long ones sometimes feel like they're really long, because it'd be an hour or 2 hours, depending on how far you're going and what you got, and all the traffic and all the stops and everything you go through. It might be an hour, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, something of that nature. But it all depends. But then it seems like it's too long. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. The long ones seem long as hell, and the short ones just seem short as hell. I don't want the long ones to seem short, but at the same time, I mean, I guess it's about right, because they really wanted to make it realistic. They really probably could have, and it take you 2 or 3 days to get from Baltimore to Louisiana or something of that nature. So like, yeah, I feel this is right. Or take a day to get from here to Florida, here to Georgia or South Carolina or somewhere. Like, so yeah, I give them that much, because they could really just been dicks about it and really made you travel to real time, and that would suck. And I don't know what this caddy in front of me is doing. Oh, I know what it's doing. The guy is brake checking. I'm gonna just stay slow behind him because he is brake checking. Thank you. Army is about to receive his tank, so I can't be mad. Is it going to John Derry? I think it's going to John Derry. We made it. So. Okay, guys, let me check to see. I'm sorry you guys about that. I don't know what that was about with my computer, but let's check to see the lights on bumpers and no lights. So and I don't even know which one I even have on mine. I think it's one of them. That seems like something I would have on my truck. Is it this one or this one? What is this one? That looks like something I would have on my truck. 9 times 10, that's what it is. And there's no lights. So I give it an 8 out of 10. Cabin paddles, yeah, no lights, yeah. Get different kind of stacks. So no lights, so I give it an 8 out of 10, you guys. I don't know what happened there, but there you go, you guys. The Peterbilt 386. But you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and